Right now, a bill to repeal gender balance requirements on state boards and commissions is heading to the governor's desk to be signed into law. Chief political reporter Amanda Rooker is live at the State House, where House lawmakers advanced the bill less than 30 minutes ago. Amanda.
They did, Stacy, and this bill would repeal a law that was passed back in 1987. That law made Iowa the very first state in the country to require that an equal number of men and women serve on state boards and commissions. But Republicans say that that law is outdated and not necessary anymore. They say the bill will prioritize merit over quotas. They also mentioned a recent ruling by a federal district judge that the gender balance requirement for Iowa's Judicial Nominating Commission was unconstitutional. But state Democrats say the gender balance requirement is still necessary to keep boards and commissions representative of all voices in Iowa. They say there continues to be less women serving in politics and government, and that the gender balance requirement is helping to bridge that gap.
For how many years did we have all male boards, commissions, and committees in our state? Are we headed back there? Because those are the loudest voices still in our state. If they were not, we would be gender balanced on more of our boards and commissions.
This isn't about men, it's not about women, it's about gender balance. It's unnecessary. Gender balance often causes us to eliminate some of the most qualified candidates. And that's the last thing we want to do. We want the most qualified candidates to fill positions on our boards, commissions, and councils.
And Governor Kim Reynolds has been supportive of this bill, so she is likely to sign this into law as soon as it gets to her desk. Another bill we told you about on the news at 5, a bill that would increase penalties for making swatting calls, also just passed the Iowa House, and that bill was also passed by the Senate. It means it is also headed to the governor's desk to be signed into law. Live from the State House, Amanda Rooker, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
All right, Amanda, thank you.